Hangtown this weekend, mostly because Eli has yet to qualify, our youngest, so we're going to give him one more chance. And I mean, we're going to be there already, so Jaydin has already qualified, but we're going to let him race anyway. We almost didn't, but since we're not really practicing much, that's his practice, so I'm not going to miss it. So our plan is to let Jaydin race, and when the white flag comes out, we're going to pull him off the track and not interfere with anybody else's results, because we don't want to be that person and taking tickets away from kids who are trying to qualify. So we're going to do that just for the race experience alone, and that's it. So the goal is to
get Eli a ticket.
Get Eli a ticket. Get Eli a ticket. The goal is to get a whole shot and get out front, pull a lead, and pull off. That's the plan.
I wish racing was always like that.
Right? I know, right? I know.
Get out early and then be like, oh, I'm going
yep.
dude, I'm done.
Let's watch see how this thing finishes up.
It's a beautiful Bluebird Sunday here in Sacramento, California at the 2023 Regional Qualifier for the premier Loretta Lynns Amateur National Championship Series here at Hangtown. This will be the final chance to qualify for all of the West Coast riders. The parents have put everything into this two-day race weekend. Will they get that ticket wrapped in gold, or will they have to go back to the drawing board and try again in 2024?
Yeah, we're a long way out, so you're gonna have to hold it on. You've got to be on the gas and pointing that way, wide open into the second corner, okay? Otherwise you get a shit start from out here, all right? All right, Rage, you just got to lean on that till wide open. You don't shut off. Just lean with the gas wide. Okay. We'll rip those outsides down the hill. Unless there's someone in your way, then go to the inside, but rip it. And you need to come down the hill with the gas wide open. Okay? And then brake and turn, all right? You understand? You get a shit start. You get a shit start, you gotta fight like hell, jump all the jumps, you gotta be passing people every fucking corner like a lunatic. You might as well fucking crash passing people to get a shit start rather than shit. Brakes, no brakes.
The warriors of the next generation fly out of the gates. Maverick slingshots around the outside. Maverick Lewis is making quick work of these kids this morning. Reagan Heighton trying her luck yet again here at Hangtown. One of the few girls facing up against an all-boy class. These kids have the style of small professionals. Really is something to watch. Very impressive performance going on right now. Coming around to the checkered flag, it looks like Maverick Lewis is gonna take the win. Reagan Heighton finishes 6th.
Sick. Oh, but no, you fucking so much faster. You could have passed it so easy. You gotta get it done. You gotta be incisive, Reagan. You've got to make passes, Reagan. You're just as quick, if not quicker, if you had clear track. And your start was terrible, Reagan.
65cc 7-9 mod class loading up to get underway here. This class is completely stacked. Keep your eyes out for the number 4 of Jaydin Smart and the 914 of Maverick Lewis. These kids have been flying around this place today. Jaydin Smart will get the whole shot and an early lead.
Oh, Mav's blown it.
Early disaster for Maverick Lewis. Looks like he may be hurt. This is gonna be one hell of a comeback story. Jaydin Smart with a commanding lead. Maverick fighting to catch the backpack here on lap 1. Reagan Heighton with strong riding, sitting just outside the top 10. Remember, you need to be 4th overall to qualify for the finals. Jaydin Smart pulls off to ensure that he does not take the qualifying spot from another kid, as he's already qualified for this year's finals. Maverick making fast passes, choosing any line that's available. This is nuts. Reagan is fighting through a 4-way battle here. This field is not letting up. Maverick is making fast passes, choosing any line that's available. This is nuts. Maverick is coming back. He's into the top 10. Maverick Lewis from last to 7th comeback.
Last to 7th again, dude.
What a ride.
Dude, how you feel? Great fight. What happened there? Came together, racing, rubbing the racing. Charge back again, last to 7th. Our thing.
What place did I get?
I think you're 12th.
That's better than I've ever been around, so I think you should shut your mouth.
Fuck.
I'm against harder kids.
Right, hey, you shut up. I know you're against harder kids.
I'm talking like harder.
It's the final day here at Hangtown. Expect aggressive racing and bar-to-bar action. These kids trained all year for this moment. The families have sacrificed everything to be here. You can feel the jitters and nerves in the air.
Stay on it. When everyone brakes, you just stay on, lean in, just keep the gas on, just keep leaning, keep your eyes on. And then hold it on all the way down into the second turn. Be the first rider into the second turn. Alright? Then from there, just do the jumps, rail the outside to the bottom of the hills. Okay? Let everybody else look around in the insides. Do the jumps, rail the outside to the bottom of the hills. Top 3 will be good.
The final moto for the 50cc 7 to 8 class is off. Maverick Lewis fighting for an early lead. Reagan Heighton is right behind him in a qualifying position. Goes down on the finish line, falling hard off the track. Looks like someone helped him up as well. I wonder if AMA will have anything to say about that.
Good morning, Dad. I hope nobody protests for that dude help him. Huh? That dude that helped him. That dude helped him? I don't know who it was. And I don't know why he was on the infield, and I'll fucking fight it. I'll be like, well, it's not my fault. Yeah, turn all that on the infield. Not at all. How's he supposed to know that somebody's helping him on the infield? Like, that's bad. So funny.
Oh, look who we have here. I believe it's Maverick's dad, Jordan, scaling the finish line to go talk to the officials now. Maverick Lewis finishes the moto in first. What a great comeback after such a hard fall.
Dude, what a race, man. I'm proud of you. Yeah, bro, I'm fucking proud of you. Yeah. Dude, what happened right there?
I tried to jump past someone and I just jumped on the wrong spot and I went right into the board, I guess. Dude, you are awesome. Bad on me. It's so muddy.
Yeah, so muddy. Making it inside at the bottom of the hill the first 2 laps was just not the right call. I know you were trying to make a pass, but you had to make it stick. I know you did. You battled good, but it wasn't good enough. You had to go forward. The second turn that got you. So, it is what it is. All right, you ready to race 65? Yeah. Good enough.
Let's go third in the first moto. Yep, it's going to go 3-6. That's 9 points, and 5-6 is 11 points. And Jace is going to go 7-4, which is also 11 points.
That don't make sense.
Why?
Could be 11-11.
Yeah, but he beat him second moto. So he's going to get 5th overall, you're going to get 6th overall. Yeah. You needed, when you were behind Huxley 2-1-2, you had to go make the pass. You needed to just do whatever it took to go slam the pass on it. Yeah, that's it. I know you tried hard. I can see it. Look at you, you're out of breath. Yeah. You rode good. It's not quite good enough in the mud. Probably would have been different if it had been an afternoon moto and it was dry, but you're just not good enough in the mud when it's sticky like that in the
They
morning.
never practiced with me in mud.
We try. We live in Southern California. It doesn't rain very well. But yeah, just need, you've got to carry more momentum in the turns. You stop too much and think about it. Not a lot, just a little bit. Not a lot.
That's what I was talking to him about. I'm like, a year ago, you would have looked at it as she can't even be on that date. Yeah.
Last year, that kid she was battling with would have left her. Left her. So
I think the one thing that matters the most was last Thursday, before we came here, she displayed that she really, really, really wants to do this. Because there's been kind of a doubt to say.
Yeah, like does she really want it? Because she like doesn't communicate that, you know, but it was very clear, I want to be here and this is what I want to do, you know, and she's so close. Like in the girls' class, shoot 4 seconds, it's easy. 4 or 5 seconds, no problem. Feel about not making it in the girls' class?
I'm disappointed, but I am only 10 and we have extra and I know what I need to do.
Totally. And what is it that you need to do?
I need to get 10 seconds a lap and just work on some stuff.
It's tough because we don't want to hurt her feelings, but we want her to progress and you know, we want her to make her goals. And to reach her goal right now is not an easy goal. I mean, there's a lot of kids that making her goal is just like as easy as putting on their shoes. For us, that's climbing a really big mountain. So there's a little bit more pressure and there's a little bit more emphasis on pushing her to overcome those things, even if it's uncomfortable at times.
Yeah, here, Hangtown, I pull off on the white flag lap, so the other kids could get another chance to get the tickets, so I don't want to take another ticket. So, I am Jaydin Smart, and I'll see you at Loretta. Number 1.
Where are you going?
So, I'm going to get my plate and my second place trophy.
He's like, and my ticket that that's
My
why we came.
2 tickets and 2 trophies.
Where are you going?
And 1 plate. To Loretta Lynns. Thank you.
I gotta take a video of myself, sir.
Rob.
Right.
Hi. My name is Maverick Gresham-Lewis.
What race?
What race? 4. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome to jump. No, show him. Where you going?
Loretta's!
Sick, dude.
Good job. Not without making it real interesting, right?
Yeah. 2 crashes.
You can just go out and ride a smooth race.
Tell them what happened. How'd you win?
Yeah, tell me about it.
Jaydin! Jaydin!
Wait, no, focus. Oh. Show them what happened. Tell them the race.
I had a pretty gnarly start. I was like second out of the start, and I had a crash. First lap I was in first, and Humana passed me. And the next lap I was in the finish line, and there was 2 lappers, and I wanted to jump past them, but I actually jumped off the track into like this little ditch. And it took me like maybe 30 seconds to get back up, and caught back up to first, and won my race and got number 1. Yeah, where's my food?
Yeah. No, 3 minutes.
Dad, did you get your tickets?
Yeah, I am. Dad, I want a monster. I regret and forgetting the spray.
One monster?
Yeah, I want the one that we got last year. Remember the pink one? Please. Please.
Sick, dude.
They should.
Right.
I'm more excited to start with.
Stay hungry, big dog.
Mom, Dad didn't get a monster.
No.
Yeah.
We'll have to talk about that later.
Yeah.
Why would he say that?
Because he said I won the
Something
plane.
amusing for you.
Yeah, it goes 1, 2.
Well,
Or go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
we weren't sure if we were going to take it. I don't think we're going to take it.
But we're gonna watch it.
Are we going to watch it?
Yeah.
Jaydin said he's not running it either.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, he should come with us.
Let's get more video.
Wow. Yes?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, me getting undressed super slow.
Maverick, are you so proud of me?
Yeah, I don't know if he's gonna get video.
Going to Lorettas.
Cut.
I was like,
I'm going to Loretta's.
It was so funny.
are you? Are you going?
Where's his other
Got your P-Dub ready?
Yeah, my pizza. Hey, my pizza.
His other one's in my hand.
It's my pizza.
Say.
Not his. Mine. You're all done?
Oh my God, Jordan's we're never gonna get there. When you're the social butterfly of the family, take your time, sweetie. Wait, fam, wait. We have to stop, make all the stops. Tell all the people. Maverick, you really should switch because I look like I'm going.
With
I'd like to
Blondie.
thank all my sponsors.
With Blondie.
Mom, we got magic hatches. Bubba got this one, and I got this one.
Look, Bubba, thanks.
Show it. Look.
Thanks for getting it done for the both of you.
Oh, look it.
What are you gonna do at Loretta's?
Yeah. That's why we
Get ice
parked.
cream and go to the creek.
That's where we parked right next to the ice cream cart. Should I park right there? Park right in the middle of the ice cream cart. Oh yeah, I'm in the Donald Trump one. Or should I say the one on the back champion?
That's
Champagne! Pretend it's my champagne.
my third summer at Paradise on Earth.
You finally have a brain, Mom! Want to be a champion, drink Sprite. Oh, I messed that up. Shut up. Evelyn, no, stop. Evelyn, stop. Come here, look what I found over here. Next stop, Loretta's.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, me and some of the other dads joke about it. I mean, I watched them going, probably 55 miles an hour, into Glen Helen's first turn, with other kids around them. You're talking about another bunch of 8, 9-year-old kids on a motorcycle that'll do almost 60 miles an hour top end speed, side by side. And I talk to the other dads, and I think to ourselves, we must be crazy, right? Not only do we let them do this, but we also encourage them to do it. And not only do we encourage them to do it, we're not very happy if they do it slowly, right? Like, we're encouraging them to do it faster. And jump higher, jump further, get out the gate harder, shift faster, and we're trying to find more speed, more speed, more speed, and with more speed is more danger. We must be nuts, right? Like, seriously. But on the other side of that, just think about, I feel like the most dangerous way for children to grow up is to be sheltered, right? And not understand the consequences of their actions. The consequence of your actions and a bad decision on a motocross bike is that you hit the ground hard, right? And you hit the ground hard, you feel pain. They know the consequences of messing up. These kids know it. They know it. If you protect a child so they never get hurt, you know, they get a boo-boo, they get a Band-Aid from mommy, you know, what you then create is a bunch of children that at 16 years old, you then give them a car that does 150 miles an hour. And you put them on a freeway and they've never had the consequences of getting hurt or hurting somebody else. And then at 16 years old, you wonder why you have 16-year-olds in car crashes, because they don't realize it. And it's because they've been babied and protected their whole lives. And it takes that one car crash to change their life, to understand it, or that one motorcycle accident. But if you protect people and wrap them in cotton wool their whole lives, you create a society where nobody knows the consequences of their actions until it's too late. The kids that we race with know what it's like to crash. They know what it's like to crash into somebody else. They know what it's like for somebody to come and crash into them. And they're learning this at 8 years old. So yeah, it's dangerous, and we break bones, and we dislocate shoulders, but they learn the consequences of their actions, and they learn to process things quickly. The kids that we race with, their mental capacity at a young age, if you know, Reagan. Okay, great. Get out of the show. Okay? If you think about how fast they can process a track mentally, data in, right? Process a track. She's 8 years old, on a 65. It's got 6 gears. If you're in the wrong gear, it doesn't go anywhere. You need to be in the power band at all times. You've got up to 40 other riders on the track with you, so you need to react not only to what you're doing and the track, which the track is constantly changing, you're also reacting to what every other rider on the track is doing. And then your goal is to beat all of the other riders, and whether you go inside, outside, double the jump, triple the jump, everything you do, every reaction you make is going to affect your result. And they are making thousands and thousands of decisions, split-second decisions, every lap at 8 years old. And it's the same to an extent with other sports, but you're trusting. I feel like you're trusting the children, like you're trusting young children with something that's extremely difficult and extremely dangerous. And to think about it, of those races where she was in at Glen Helen, where the kids are 7 or 8 years old, I mean, how many of them did you see like kids like, maliciously hurting each other, taking each other out, right? But you put in almost 40 kids on a track together on motorcycles, all at the same time, you would think it would be absolute carnage. But they all go the right direction around the track, right? They all know how to take the corners. Why? If you took 40 random 8-year-olds and tried to put them on motorcycles out there, they wouldn't know their asshole from their ear roll. They wouldn't know what the hell they were doing, right? But all these kids know. Why? And what it boils down to is
Dude, this shit is so rad. Like, I haven't been this pumped or excited to watch shit since, like, I grew up as a kid watching all the Vert Moto shit when I was little and stuff like that. So keep them coming, dude. It's literally giving me goosebumps and I'm crying at the same time.
The thing we haven't talked about, these kids are tough. I have seen some big get-off riders
Make sure you check in with the number 55. He was hyped up on the start, went about 50 feet and absolutely got it.
Already. Kevin Kelly pointed out one rider that went down hard, and sometimes I swear these kids are almost made out of rubber that no matter how bad they go bad, they just seem to pop up and keep on keeping on.
That's literally, he hit so hard that he just got up and ran to his bike. I believe it's number 90.
It is